The Holocaust Center for Humanity is now clear of graffiti. It was hours earlier the nonprofit reported staff arrived to find the words "Genocide in Gaza" in red lettering covering a photo of a Holocaust survivor.
I think that anti-Semitism in Seattle is surging right now.
The American Jewish Committee reports a boost of similar incidents amid tensions from the Israel-Hamas conflict.
I think whatever your opinions are about a political conflict somewhere else in the world, it does not give you a green light to accept just the acceptable discrimination of another people.
She notes the image defaced is that of Steve Adler. The Holocaust Center tells us he spent his life teaching others about denouncing hate through visits to local schools and at the center until he passed away in 2019.
Never again being silent when speaking out can make a difference.
The center's office was closed for Juneteenth, but the CEO writes the center has experienced vandalism from white supremacists. This feels no different. It highlights the importance of and our commitment to education. This case follows a recent reported hate crime in which someone threw a rock through a Jewish family's window in Greenwood. Their sign in the windowsill reading, "Seattle stands with Israel." Friedland wants more local and state leaders to step up and denounce the hate.
It sets a tone that this is not welcome here and we're not going to tolerate it. And I think that that's something that's really needed right now.
Reporting in Seattle, Jackie Kent, KOMO News.
The Holocaust Center for Humanity in Seattle's Belltown neighborhood is the latest target of vandalism. And tonight, that vandalism is being investigated as a hate crime. Mary Nam joins me now. And Mary, what's so concerning here is staff apparently showed up to that center to find an image of a Holocaust survivor defaced.
Well, that's right, Steve. The person whose image was defaced worked at the center until 2019. I talked to Jackie Kent about the ongoing investigation.
Yes, so the Holocaust Center for Humanity is the latest target of vandalism in Belltown. It's a nonprofit off 2nd and Lenora, right in Belltown. They told us that their staff went into work Tuesday morning to find the words "Genocide in Gaza" written in red lettering covering a photo of a Holocaust survivor. That's one of their outer-facing windows.
So this happened on the outside of the museum?
Correct.
How is the police department investigating this case?
They're investigating it as a hate crime. They have their homicide department on it, even though it's considered a hate crime at this point. So they are looking into it, and the center filed a police report yesterday.
Are there any witnesses or what have they said about this ongoing investigation?
It's still early. It was difficult to get too many details from the center today, considering it is a holiday, but we know that they are very upset about it. They are working with police. They say, it's disappointing considering the image that was defaced was of a man who actually used to work at the center. He survived the Holocaust. His name's Steve Adler, and he spent his life teaching others to speak out against hate. He went to local schools in Seattle. He welcomed field trips at this center in Belltown. And so this was a really personal attack for this Holocaust Center.
Yeah, Jackie, do you know if the center has been hit before, or is this the first time?
They told us this is not the first time they've been vandalized by white supremacists in the past. Don't have any specifics about that, but the CEO sent me a statement saying this feels no different and just highlights the importance of their commitment to educating the public.
All right, Jackie. Well, we hope the tips come in and that police can solve this case. Thanks so much, Jackie.
Thank you.
Mary, I have to wonder if there's any surveillance video that could help with this investigation.
Steve, there likely is video because of the location. It essentially happened in Belltown, but because today is a holiday, police were not available to discuss that part of the investigation.
All right, we'll continue to ask police about that. Thank you.